What is going on, everybody? Are you kidding me? Lester, I'm trying to start a video, bro. What is going on, everybody? MPX Ruthless here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to download and install and use the Disturb mod menu. Come on, bro.
Hello.
The Disturb mod menu, it is $10. If you want a free mod menu, make sure you check out my last video that does show you how to get a free mod menu. But trust me, this mod menu is only $10 compared to a shark card. It's worth it. So you're better off just downloading this. Also, guys, bear with me here. Bear with me today, guys. I am just trying out Sony Vegas Pro. Before I was using Final Cut on all of my latest projects, but I don't have a Mac anymore. So seeing that, let's hop over. I'll show you guys what to do. Alright guys, so the first thing I wanted to say is I am not sponsored or being paid by the people behind the Disturbed mod menu. It is just a mod menu that I have found and that the community likes to use and is one of the best and safest mod menus out there. So first thing you're going to want to do is click the link in my description, which should take you to this witch.pro website. It may make you do a CAPTCHA, but you can just go ahead and do that, and then it will take you to the witch.pro website. So first thing you're going to want to do is, depending on how you would like to pay, if you would prefer to pay via PayPal, you're going to have to DM this guy on Discord. He does reply pretty fast, I've heard, but if you would rather just get it instantly, which is what I did, you go over here and click buy, and then right here it says to buy a key. So you go ahead and click buy here, and it will take you to a payment method. You can type in your credit card. As you can see, it's only $10 USD, or you can go ahead and pay however you want. They accept Bitcoin, and there's multiple ways of transaction here. After you did that, it should give you a code, or you may have to wait a little bit for a code, so I'll go ahead and do that first. And then you're going to want to go on this website and create an account. To create an account, you would go right here and click register, and once you register, make sure you remember that login and password, because once you get that login and password, you're going to use the code. Once you log in, it'll send you a code and it'll activate your account. So after you do all of that, you've made your account and you have purchased it here via PayPal or from the buy link. You're going to go ahead and click download, and then click on this third link here, the Disturbed link. So you are going to need WinRAR or 7-zip to open this file. This may say Notepad or something like that, but make sure you're opening it with WinRAR or 7-zip. But you're going to go ahead and download that. Okay guys, once that is downloaded, you will see this if you open it with WinRAR. You can go ahead and you don't really have to worry about any of these. You would just click on this second thing here, disturbed.exe. Make sure you open that. You can go ahead and minimize that, and then you're gonna have to click yes. And then after a few seconds, this should pop up. So this is where the account you have just made should comes into place. You're going to want to type in your username and password, and then go ahead and click log in. So then this should pop up. It will say inject. So a couple things before you press inject, you're going to want to launch into story mode. Make sure you go into settings. Now this step isn't necessary, but I would say it helps with crashes if your game does crash while doing this. So I would go to graphics, and your graphics settings probably says right here DirectX 11. I would go ahead and change that to DirectX 10. It may make you restart your game, but once you've done that, you go ahead and click escape. Let's alt tab out of there and press inject. So once this is injected, guys, you will just be able to open GTA 5. And after a few seconds here, we should, in theory, there we go. So we got the message at the top, guys. That's how you know that the mod menu is working. You can go ahead and press F4, and as you see on the left, the mod menu did pop up. So to navigate this mod menu, use up and down on the arrow keys here, and enter to go into something. So to go into self mods, I would hover over that, press enter. And then to go back, I would go ahead and press backspace. So once you're on this, guys, you can go ahead and launch into online mode. So a couple of things, guys, while we are here launching into online, there is always a chance of getting banned while using a mod menu. I'm going to go over some of the things you should and shouldn't do while using this mod menu. It is not 100% foolproof, but I would say about 99% chance you will not be banned for using this if you follow what I'm saying and you don't do stupid stuff with the mod menu. So I'll go over some of the things you can and can't do and some of the best way to make money. Alright everybody, so as you can see we are here back in my hangar where the video began, and I was going to go over some of a few things of what you can and can't do and how to just use the mod menu. So again, to open it you will press F4, and to navigate you use the arrow keys. So mainly what people like to use these mod menus for is to get money. So the best way to make money at the moment would be to purchase a nightclub and then just give yourself 600, is that 600,000 or yeah, $600,000. You can turn this on and it will just continuously give you $600,000 over and over again, as you can see. To get the money for a nightclub, if you were totally broke, I would go to the casino options and turn on 100% slot machine jackpot. It is pretty self-explanatory. You go to the slot machine, you will hit the jackpot every time, and that can give you enough money to get the enough for a nightclub. So another really cool thing you guys can do is go ahead and set your levels. So obviously here I could set my level to 1,000 if I wanted to, but I wouldn't go that far, guys. I would set it to maybe like 120 or so, because if somebody does report you, there is a good chance you could be banned using this. So I didn't go very high. I just set my level to 100. I was already like level 70, so it's not that big of a deal. Another cool thing you can go ahead and do is max out all of your stats. So my skills are already maxed out, but it'll set your driving, your shooting, everything to max. You can go ahead and change your appearance, reset your mental state. You can do a lot of cool things in the recovery mode here. Another thing you guys can do is give yourself things like aimbot, gravity gun, a lot of cool things in here you can mess around with. One tip I would give you is to not mess with people too much. There is an option here to trap people in a cage and just to mess with people and troll people. But if people do report you, you may be banned. So I would not mess with that too much, guys. I wouldn't just be killing people and turning yourself into God mode and using aimbot a lot. On top of you could get banned, it is kind of just a dick move. So I just like to use this for money and things like that. Also, a cool feature is to be able to teleport. So if I went to, say I'm in my hangar and I want to go to my apartment, I could go ahead and teleport to waypoint, and it would just teleport me. As you can see, it teleported me on top of my house. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If it did help you out, if it did work for you, make sure to drop a like, drop a subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel during quarantine, as we all know. Rough times out here, boys. And if it worked for you, make sure to drop a like. If you want more content, any questions, leave a comment. I'll be sure to respond to every comment. And if you wanted a free mod menu, make sure to check out that link in the description. That's pretty much it for me, guys. Peace out.